I used to wait for motivation to hit me. Some days I felt inspired, but most days I didn't. And guess what? Nothing changed. Then I realized motivation is a feeling, but discipline is a decision. I started waking up early, hitting the gym even when I was tired, working on my goals even when I didn't feel like it. And over time, those small acts of discipline built momentum. If you're waiting for motivation, you're waiting to fail. Start now, stay consistent, and soon discipline will take you where motivation never could. There were days I felt unstoppable, and then there were days I couldn't even get out of bed. It's when I learned the hard truth. Motivation is unreliable. The real key, discipline. It's doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. That's what separates the winners from the rest. Success isn't about being motivated every day. It's about showing up no matter what. If you can commit to that, you'll become unstoppable. I remember feeling completely lost, like nothing was working, like I was wasting my time. But then I asked myself, why did I start? That question alone kept me going. When you're in the darkest moments, you don't need motivation, you need a reason, a purpose so strong that quitting isn't an option. If you're struggling, remind yourself why you began. Hold on to that, focus, and push through. The tough days don't last, but the rewards of persistence do. I wanted to quit so many times. The pain, the setbacks, the failures, it felt like too much. But then I told myself, pain is temporary. Giving up, that lasts forever. Every time I pushed through, I got stronger. And every time I wanted to quit but didn't, I built the mindset of a champion. Whatever you're going through, remember this, the pain will fade, but the success that comes from enduring it, that lasts forever. I used to ask, why is this happening to me? But then I changed the question to, what is this teaching me? Every challenge, every failure, it wasn't breaking me, it was building me. Struggles don't define you. How you respond to them does. If you're going through a tough time, use it, let it fuel you, shape you, and make you unstoppable. Your struggles are not your weakness. They are the foundation of your strength. It was a time I used to hit snooze, waste hours on distractions, and then wonder why my life wasn't changing. Then I made one small decision to wake up at 5 a.m. and own my mornings. That single habit changed everything. It gave me control over my time, my mindset, and my life. If you want to win, start before the world wakes up. Be the person who outworks, outlasts, and outgrows the competition. Success starts with discipline. Start yours at 5 a.m. One day I looked in the mirror and realized I was disappointing my future self. The version of me I dreamed of, I wasn't doing anything to become them. That hit me hard. So I started making choices based on the person I wanted to be, not the person I was. Every action, every habit, it was either moving me forward or holding me back. Right now, your future self is waiting. Don't let them down. Make the choices today that you'll be proud of tomorrow. I failed more times than I can count, and every time I had two choices: stay down or get back up. And let me tell you, the people who win in life aren't the ones who never fall. They're the ones who refuse to stay down. Setbacks aren't the end. They're the beginning of a greater comeback. So if life knocks you down, stand back up, dust yourself off, and come back stronger than ever. Your greatest comeback is waiting. I used to make excuses for everything. Why I wasn't successful, why I wasn't in shape, why I wasn't where I wanted to be. But the truth is, excuses were the chains holding me back. The day I took full responsibility was the day my life changed. No more I can't, no more it's not my fault. Just action, discipline, and results. If you want something, go get it. No excuses, no limits. Just relentless commitment. I was right there on the edge of giving up. I told myself maybe it wasn't meant for me. But then I thought, what if I'm just one step away? What if everything I want is right on the other side of this struggle? So I held on, I kept pushing, and looking back now, I realize that moment, that decision to keep going, that's what changed everything. If you feel like quitting, don't. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. I used to believe success came from massive, life-changing moves, but I was wrong. It's the small, consistent actions done daily that create the biggest impact. Just 1% better every day. One more push-up, one more page read, one more effort when you feel like quitting. Over time, that 1% compounds into something unstoppable. If you want to change your life, start with small wins. Because those small wins, they add up to greatness. I used to doubt myself. I let fear, insecurity, and negativity control my thoughts. But then I realized, your mind is either your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. If you feed it doubt, you'll fail. But if you train it to believe, to push, to never back down, you'll win. Everything starts in your mind. Train it, master it, and watch how your life transforms. I used to care so much about what others thought. I held back because I was afraid of judgment. But then I realized those opinions don't pay my bills. They don't build my future. So why should I care? The moment I stopped seeking approval, I started winning. If you're chasing your dreams, people will doubt you. Let them. Keep pushing forward, because at the end of the day, their opinions don't matter. Your success does. There are moments I wanted to quit, when nothing seemed to work, when failure hit me hard. But then I remembered, every great success story is built on relentless effort. The ones who win are simply the ones who refuse to give up. No matter how tough it gets, keep pushing, keep fighting, because the only way to truly fail is to stop trying. Every morning I look in the mirror and ask myself, am I proud of this person? Some days the answer was no. That's when I knew I had to change. If you're not proud of your effort, your discipline, your progress, fix it. The mirror doesn't lie. It reflects your habits, your choices, your mindset. Be someone you're proud to face every single day. You have the power to change your story, to prove them wrong, to become the person you were meant to be. Stop waiting, stop hesitating. Your time is now.